Thiago Messi is a savage. When your dad is the greatest footballer who ever lived, your life is basically figured out for you. But kids don't always turn out the way you expect. Here are 7 times Thiago Messi shocked the world. Number 7. Thiago Messi, the mini Messi, is making moves like nobody's business. Thiago's been in the football scene since forever, right? Makes sense because his dad's basically the king of the game. He's got the ultimate hookup to train with the GOAT himself. And let me tell you, Thiago's been all about that football life from day one. Messi saw that spark right off the bat. He was born on November 2nd, 2012, and boom! Messi tattooed Thiago's face on his left foot, like this little dude's gonna be my legacy. And guess what? He's living up to it. Once Messi clocked Thiago's love for the game, it was game on. Straight into the Barcelona academy and bam! Instant superstar status. Coaches there were quick to spot his talent, bumping him up the ranks. But when Thiago put on a show for the under-18 squad, scoring goals left and right, it's like, whoa, dude's got skills just like his old man. After that, everybody's watching Thiago like a hawk. But guess what? He throws everyone off with a bombshell announcement. He's switching positions and eyeing the goalpost. Yep, he's ditching the field for the gloves, inspired by his hero Ter Stegen. Talk about a plot twist. Can you even imagine having Messi as your dad and then pulling a stunt like that? Crazy, right? But hey, Messi's cool with it and so's Ter Stegen. They're all like, do your thing, Thiago. Ter Stegen even promises to teach him the goalie game just like Messi showed him the ropes at Barca back in the day. But it looks like Thiago's goalie dreams hit a snag. Now he's back on the field, but something's different. But that may be because of what happened in 2021 with the fans. Number 6. 2021. Thiago's old man finally bagged a national trophy with Argentina, sending the whole football scene into a frenzy. Actually, he already had a World Cup with the under-20s and an Olympic gold medal. What Messi didn't have before 2021 was a national trophy in the senior team. But then, bam! Plot twist alert! Back at Barca, things were not so good. Apparently, some shady business had been going down with the money guys and the ex-president, and suddenly Messi's future at the club was up in smoke. Talk about drama. They scrambled to fix things up, but it was touch and go. And just when it seemed like they might save the day, boom! They dropped the bad news they can't renew Messi's contract. He's out of there. Leo and his wife Antonella shed a few tears over the whole mess. But Thiago? Man, he took it hard. The whole ordeal changed him. He went from Mr. Social to Mr. Mute, barely saying a word to anyone. Dude didn't even crack a smile in public anymore. Maybe he was ticked off at some of the Barca fans for dissing his dad when he bounced. Cause in the end, Messi jetted off to PSG, meaning Thiago and the family had to start fresh in Paris. Some fans of Barca didn't like that. They said some bad things, and Thiago must have gone mad because now he's blanking his old fans like they're yesterday's news, not even acknowledging the Barca fans. Talk about holding a grudge, huh? Pretty strong feelings for a kid, no? But hey, maybe it's cause Thiago's mature and got brains for days. I mean, Messi even gave him the nickname Professor. Number 5. Buckle up, because Thiago Messi's about to school you all on being a baller both on and off the field. So, Thiago's smart, and I ain't just talking about hitting the books. Now, this kid's got ball knowledge too, and his dad Messi knows it because, well, he's his dad. So, the World Cup opening game, Argentina versus Saudi Arabia. Argentina's supposed to crush it, right? But whoopsie-daisy, they end up losing 2-1, sending all the Argentine fans into a major meltdown. In fact, I had a meltdown too, yelling at the TV and telling the players to not mess this up for the GOAT. But hold up, while everyone's freaking out, Thiago's chilling. Instead of panicking, he steps up and helps his dad calm down his little brothers. Then after the game, Thiago's all like, yo, all we gotta do is win the next 2 games and we're golden. Yeah, we all know that, but he was the only one who wasn't freaking out. And guess what? Messi won the next match and they didn't stop winning. And that's just one example. Thiago's been giving the GOAT advice for ages. According to Messi, he's been dropping knowledge left and right. Thiago's always given me advice about my games, tells me things I did wrong, shows me areas I can do better. And it ain't just Messi getting the inside scoop. He's been advising everyone to subscribe to our channel too. Just kidding, but you should subscribe if you've been enjoying this. Number 4. Thiago ain't about that spotlight life. Nah, he's all about keeping it drama-free and just doing his thing on the field. When it comes to hard work, Thiago's no kid anymore. He's the real deal. He ain't looking for no handouts just cause his dad's Messi. Nah, he's grinding it out like the rest of us, working his tail off to earn his stripes. Nowadays, Messi's tearing it up in the States with Inter Miami. And guess who's following in his footsteps? You got it, Thiago's repping the Inter Miami youth team like a boss. But let me tell you, making the squad wasn't a walk in the park. Nah, Thiago had to grind through tryouts and training just like the rest. And when he finally made the cut, some folks were whispering that he only got in cause he's Messi's son. But Thiago wasn't having none of that noise. Nah, he decides to flip the script and take matters into his own hands. So here's the deal. Instead of rocking his last name on the back of his jersey, he just goes by Thiago. And you know why? Because he's all about making his own name in the game. And Messi respects him even more for it. Plus, homeboy's so good that Messi's showing up regularly to watch him captain the youth team like a proud papa. But here's where things get wild. You know Messi's legendary for scoring goals with his left foot? Well, Thiago, dude's a right footer. Number 3. Hold up. Did Messi just spill the beans? Turns out Thiago isn't the only right-footed baller in the fam. Nope, they're all in the same boat as their big bro. Now, I'm scratching my head trying to figure this one out because it's like a plot twist you never saw coming. I've got the best relationship with him, Messi spills. He talks about Luis Suarez. He likes Antoine Griezmann and Arturo Vidal because of their hair. And people from the outside world watch Kylian Mbappe, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Neymar. Hold up, did Messi just say his kid's a Ronaldo fan? Mind blown. But hey, it's not rocket science, right? Thiago's just soaking up inspo from all the right-footed legends out there. Can't blame the kid for wanting to emulate his heroes. It's all starting to make sense now. Number 2. Alright, buckle up, because we're about to dive into some Messi family secrets that will have you spinning faster than a race car. Oops, spoiler alert. Now, you'd think football runs in their blood, right? Well, think again, because Thiago's got a hidden passion that'll knock your socks off. Sure, football's a big deal in the Messi household. Again, it's the Messi household. But Thiago's got a wild side that's all about speed. Like his dad, he likes to go fast, just in a different way. Back in 2017, Messi dropped a bombshell about his oldest son. Thiago, he likes cars, he likes motorcycles, he plays other things. He likes football, but just a bit. He plays a bit and he gets tired. Imagine being the son of the football GOAT and deciding to swap the game for race cars. But hold on tight, because that's not the only surprise Thiago's got up his sleeve. He's also got a secret hobby that's got him and his little bro Matteo bonding like never before. Now, these two aren't exactly best buds, but when it comes to this hobby, they're like a dynamic duo pulling off magic tricks left and right. Picture this, Thiago and Matteo, the unlikely pair, teaming up for some magic right before your eyes. And let me tell you, these boys aren't messing around. They've got tricks up their sleeve that'll leave you scratching your head in disbelief. Number 1. First up, we've got Thiago, the cool, collected one who's all about flying under the radar. Then there's Matteo, who lives for the spotlight. These two may seem like polar opposites, but deep down, they've got a bond that's stronger than any spell. Okay, sorry for another spoiler again. One thing that brings them together: their shared obsession with none other than Harry Potter. Yep, Messi's wife Antonella posts on her Instagram stories showing off Thiago and Matteo decked out in wizarding gear, casting spells like, well, wizards. They even teamed up to rock Gryffindor gear for Halloween one year. Squad goals! But hey, all good things must come to an end, right? Thiago may have hung up his wizard robes, but don't think for a second that he's lost his magic touch. Nope, these days he's doing his wizardry on the football pitch, tearing it up for the Inter Miami youth team like a boss. And get this, he's already rocking the captain's armband. If he keeps up his game, he could be going pro sooner than you can say Quidditch. And he's all about earning his stripes the hard way. And whatever you do, don't call him Mini Messi. Nope, he's Thiago through and through, and he's ready to carve out his own legacy in the game.